Hi Hawks, Mrs. Wynn here. Happy last day of school before spring break. I hope you have a wonderful week off and it's filled with some sunshine and exercise and fruits and vegetables. And above all else, I hope that you help your parents and show some kindness to your siblings. That'll make the week even better. Today's story actually has a winter theme, but I thought I'd share it with you just because I really like the illustrations and it makes me want to cuddle up with a good book. And that's always a good option over a break, too. So here we go. Our story is called The Reader by Amy Hest. The Reader. The reader has a small brown dog and a sturdy suitcase that is brown, and a long red sled with a long loopy rope for pulling through deep snow. His boots are high and very heavy, but he is strong, and his train tracks are impeccably straight. They are beautiful. The dog skips off, a bouncing dot chasing his tail, a bunny, a blue jay, his tail. Then off he goes to the top of the hill to wait. He is good at waiting. The reader comes slowly, pulling his sled across the world. It is hard work, but he is good at working hard. The wind blows, snow blows. The hill is very, very tall. The top is far, far away. Up and up he climbs, tilting in the wind, pulling in the blowing snow. And then he is there, at the top of the world. Here I am, says the reader to the dog. They make angels, snowballs, more angels, and a snow dog for the dog. It is shivery cold at the top of the world, but there are warm drinks and crunchy toast for two. Snow falls, and the only sound in the world is sip, crunch, crunch, sip, crunch, crunch. When there's nothing left to crunch or sip, they curl up close. And now, says the reader to the dog, it's time. Slowly he opens the suitcase. Click, click. A book, the very best book. Two good friends, says the reader to the dog, and he opens the book to the very first page. The dog waits. It is hard, but he is good at waiting. And then at last, the reader reads. And the only sound in the world is the sound of the reader reading to the very last page, the very last word. Two good friends, says the reader to the dog, just like us. The dog licks his nose. They pack up the suitcase. Click, click. Then the reader wraps the dog in his two strong arms, and off they go. Fast and faster still, to the bottom of the hill, across the world. And then they are there, home, together. A boy, a dog, and a snowy day. And that is the end of our story. So I hope you like that one. Maybe even read a book to your sibling or your parents sometime over the break, boys and girls. I think that would be a great use of time. Anyway, with that, I hope you have a wonderful week off. Like I said, enjoy. Bye, everybody.